Hi guys, it's Natalie here for my 2-year update of the lovely Ladycomp. Now, I'm so sorry this has taken so long for me to get up. I remember when I was first looking at an alternative to the pill and looking at all the Ladycomp videos that I was really worried that I couldn't find anyone's past a year update. Well, that's probably because they were lazy like me. I was very worried that these people had never updated it because they were pregnant and they were too embarrassed to upload them or something. But that's not the case. People are too busy. Like me, I've been so busy for this past year for all good reasons, but here I am. So, the Ladycomp, how has it been for me for the past 2 years? It has been amazing. It has been a godsend, and I'm so happy that I have found it and that I have got off the pill. It works 100% effectively for me, and I think it will for you as well, as long as you stick to all the rules. Stick to your green lights, only have unprotected sex when the green lights. If you're going to be having unprotected sex on the orange lights or red lights, yes, you're going to get pregnant. That's like the whole point of this machine. I'm now having probably anywhere from 17 to 19 day green lights. I think it's probably 18 on average that I'm getting green lights. So there is about 10 days or so that I do have to still, well, my partner and I still have to use a condom, which is not great, but it is a whole heap better than putting artificial hormones into your body. Let me tell you, I have never felt so healthy and in tune with my body in my life. The thing that I regret most is not finding this earlier, and this is why I'm so passionate about trying to help other people learn about the Ladycomp and natural fertility awareness method. And on that note, I started up a Facebook group to help people like me, because I remember when I first started looking at the Ladycomp, I couldn't find anyone young or like me that wasn't married, that didn't have children already or was religious. These people were the kind of people using it, and I thought, oh, why is there no one like me using it? And I think there are, and I have found a few people like that consequently, but I just want to create a bigger community for secular society where they can feel included. You don't have to be religious to use this. You don't have to already have children. It can work for anyone from the age of 16 to 14. I hope you're not having sex at 14. You know, anyone from right when they start. But you should be learning this if you're really young, actually. I'm just maybe not using it to avoid pregnancy, because you shouldn't be having sex. But yeah, everyone should be learning this, and I really wish I learned this when I was that age. And that's why I'm going to send my cousins this and inform them. I'm sure they're very joyous about that. Now, what else did I want to say? On the note of Facebook, I have been part of a few Facebook groups, and a lot of them are really helpful. So if you do have questions out there, join all the different ones. On that note, there are people on there who I find very frustrating who haven't read Taking Charge of Your Fertility, that book I recommend that you really need to read, because the Ladycomp isn't enough. You need to be reading that book. You need to understand, and you always need to have those second fertility signs like cervical fluid. But these people come on Facebook groups and say, oh, I've been using fertility awareness method and trying to avoid as a contraception, and I'm pregnant in the first month of using it. And you're like, how is that possible? Number one, you shouldn't be having unprotected sex if you don't know how fertility awareness method works. And that's unfortunately what gives fertility awareness method such a bad name, because people aren't learning about it properly, and they're just being really, you know, irresponsible really in using it. So please do your research. But it's not that hard to do if you are really thorough, and I mean, it's only one book you have to read. Though you should read lots and lots of books. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say, except please, if you're on the pill, please do get off it. It really is for your own benefit. Even if you have things like endometriosis or polycystic ovaries, that pill is actually not helping you. All it's doing is masking the problem. It's not curing it. It's not lessening the symptoms. Well, it is lessening the symptoms, but it's not curing it at all. It's just masking the symptoms. So if you get off it, then you can really deal with those hormonal issues and why you have them, and they can be cured naturally. It just takes time. Well, I hope that was a great update for you guys and informative. If you have any questions, please comment below, or please join my Facebook group. I'm going to put that in the description so you can join. Well, that's goodbye from me. I'm going to hopefully do a few more updates on the Ladycomp, but I'm also going to do a few other updates on other fertility things, and also about just female health. Anything from like cloth pads to endometriosis, period pain. That's a really big one, which I've talked about before. A lot of women go on the pill for period pain. I was one of them. I'm going to talk about that in a separate blog. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and it's over and out from me. Bye.